Team coverage continues with Western Mass News reporter Leon Purvis. He joins us from live outside in Springfield, where it's the calm before the storm. Leon, how's it looking right now? A little rain.
Kayla, it is certainly drizzling a little bit out here, and it is a little windy. Now, before we came live here on the air, the wind did pick up a little bit, and the rain did come down a little bit harder. Now, both Eversource and National Grid are preparing for multi-day operations as they expect a widespread power outages and some storm damage. Some folks could wake up Christmas morning with no power.
Stockpiling extra equipment at all of our area work centers throughout the state to make sure that if we have any damage, we have all the equipment necessary to make those repairs immediately. We have canceled many of our employees' vacations, so we make sure that we have the appropriate amount of staff working.
Reed Lamberty, a spokesperson for Eversource, speaking with Western Mass News on how they are getting ready for the wind and rainstorm that will roll through the Bay State Christmas morning. They understand opening presents from Santa with no power is not ideal for anyone. That is why they are trying to ensure they have everything in place to restore power.
But we do anticipate we're going to have widespread outages. That's the reason we have taken all these proper steps and preparations to make sure that we're ready to respond for the storm and make sure that we get to that damage immediately and as safely as we can.
National Grid is also ready to brace the storm. They have a plan in place for repairs after the storm passes by.
The first thing that we do after a storm, which is always a good reminder, is that our top priority is to remove the down wires. We respond to the 911 calls. We go out and assess the damage.
But with sustained winds around 30 miles per hour and gusts of wind up to 60 miles per hour tomorrow, it could be a while before crews are able to head out.
With the winds expected to be somewhat blowing for a long duration, we may be delayed a little bit in getting our bucket trucks up in the air. With high winds, we only put them into use when we can safely do that.
Now, both National Grid and Eversource say to charge your phones, tablets, and computer, as there is no telling how long the power could be out for, but they also say they will try to restore customers' power as soon as they can. Live in Springfield, Leon Purvis, Western Mass News.